fuck it, let's just get 2 riders and pay like $30 extra. So my mom's like, I mean, if you want to just pay for $30 extra for your rider, I'll just pay the same for mine. That's fine with you. And Mike's like, yeah, because they use like all our internet. Like, I don't even know what they do downstairs. I'm pretty sure they like live stream. Like, they don't even use Netflix or anything. They literally just live stream videos right off like that. Oh, yeah. One's coming up here. See that?
Why is there a water pit there?
It's for the potions.
Oh.
So when I want like a drink, I'll be like, nah, bitch, if I want a fucking drink, I'm gonna jump in the goddamn pool of water. Actually, what was it? There was an item here.
Also, what are you even supposed to do? Alright, I'm gonna go down to our mine, I guess.
Oh, dude, you wanna see a cool block idea? The necessary tools to make it.
There's definitely a cave, like halfway down our staircase, like closer to the top of our house, like right under it. It's definitely a cave, because whenever I'm walking down, I hear skeletons and zombies, like bats.
Probably. No, I do.
I mean, I do.
Din 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 din. Wow, Steven. Oh my god.
What? What?
Well, say goodbye to your dogs.
What?
So, what happened was, I was testing this new block out, this extinguished. If you put water on a campfire, it extinguishes it, right? So I was doing that, and the water leaked and hit your dogs, and your dogs all fell down, and they're all in another now. I'm kidding. No, that didn't happen. I'm kidding. Imagine though. Dude, I could just feel the anger in you. You're like, ah, that's freaking it. Mitchie! I love those
I'm
dogs.
bringing them all in the end with me. Can I bring them all into the end?
That is not advised. At
We need as much help as we can get.
No, trust me.
I'll just keep them at the entrance of the end, so whenever Wise tries to come in, we'll just kill him. I'll hit him with an arrow every time he spawns in, and I'll just jump him.
Ding, 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 ding. play basketball, and then I walk back when my mom's just like, so you're gonna go with John to get some patio stones in Ajax. I'm like, if I do that, can I stay home? She's like, now. I'm like, because frickin', I told her, I literally explained to her. So literacy, she took the packages away for the weekend, right? I don't know why she did, but she did. So, and I finished the summary too, the one that she told us to finish for until like until next week. I finished that, and then she took it. So, since I already finished it, I would go to school and do nothing because I already finished what I had to do. Shop, I'm just wearing shorts tomorrow. I don't care. I'm not doing shop. And then science. What are you even doing in science? Are we getting our
is
test
the quiz tomorrow?
No, quiz is Monday. I don't know, but I told her there's nothing to do in science. And then and like the housing, right? And she's like, I don't care. So you know what I'm gonna say to her? I'll be like, this is the last time this school year that I go and stay home. But like, there's only like another, like there's literally like not even a week left of school. Dude, there's not even a week left of school, bro. Wait. Never mind, it's all next week. I'm retarded. I was so excited for a second. I was like, nah, I forgot that there's still next week. Hey, it's always next year. Digimon. Raptors play tomorrow at 9.
Yeah, Thompson's gonna be there, but not Kevin Durant, apparently.
Nope. Kevin Durant's gonna be there. Thompson's gonna be there.
Oh, I thought Naveen said that Durant wasn't gonna be there.
Well, it's game 4 tomorrow, and he's supposed to return game 4. That's what the doctors and the head staff said. So I think we're still gonna win. You know why? Because Kevin Durant hasn't played in a while because of his injury. He hasn't played since a lot. Because he didn't play game 1, he didn't play game 2, he didn't play game 3, right? And he hasn't played since the last team they played against, Portland, and played since they swept them. I'm breaking Dex's bed again. I'm gonna go place this bed in another. Yo, I'm gonna go tell Wise to place a bed in another.
Does it just get like set on fire?
No, it blows up.
Oh.
Is it set on fire? Ding, 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 ding. I heard lava.
I'm in silverfish blocks.
Means you're near the end. The end.
No, well, they're just like, I'm just strip mining, and I found them.
Oh, did I tell you about the guy who pushed Lowry?
I already knew about that.
Yeah, so,
Other thing about taking all the stock away.
they fined him $500,000 and banned him from all NBA arenas for 365 days, like a year. I'm like, damn. And then, you know what John said when he heard that? He's like, yeah, but then Drake can go and talk as much shit as he wants, nothing happens to him. I'm like, that's
Well, there's a
different.
difference between
I'm like, there's a
violence
difference
and...
between actually attempting to harm a player in the playoffs
What the hell?
to just speaking to them, trying to get under their skin so they choke. And then I told
Where
John
am
about
I?
like him, he like grabbed him and started shoving him around a bit, or almost attempted to.
I'm in a
And John was like,
freaking
ah.
mine shaft.
Yeah, I know.
I was just strip mining and I broke into someone's old builds. Old caves.
That might be mine actually. Dee 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 dee. Oh, so I went downstairs and then Aiden has a glass of water and like this thermos for like coffee or keep things hot, and he has the wrong lid for it and he's trying to put it on but it won't work because it's the wrong lid. So I grab it and I go to put it on. I'm like, dude, this is the wrong lid. And then I just move my finger over to the side and like to put it down, and he's like, ew, why'd you put your finger in my water? I'm dumping this out now. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I didn't even touch your water. Yeah, you did. Ew. I'm like, dude, you're actually such a fucking bitch. So I just want to punch this kid in the face so hard and have nothing happen to me. If I could just lay Aiden out just once, I think my depression would be cured. I don't have depression. I just want people like that, you know.
Like wise.
Thanks, villager. The villager went, huh? Wait, villager? Aren't they all dead? Like, where am I? I heard it again.
Is it the wandering trader or is it just a villager?
All I hear is, huh? It's coming from my left. And I'm looking towards, like...
Oh, there's a cave spider spawner.
There, is it lit
with a
up?
torch
And I was
on
like,
it.
yeah, I've been there. You can just break those spawners if you want. I'm not going to make anything of those. Too far to travel for...
I don't even know where I am.
Exactly. like Dexus built this house, fucking right there, and it's not even lit up, so I can't even see it.
Oh, gold.
What's the item shop looking like?
It wasn't too bad. There's new skins out.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you this. They're probably this. I don't know. It's Zuck. But it's just like, apparently it's a Snapchat, and the guy said he couldn't come over, and then it's a bunch of girls, and they're just like, it's probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 girls, all with like hearts over their tips to like censor, and he's like, do you regret not coming over now? That's it. The Warriors have confirmed that team investor Mark Stevens was the man who pushed Kyle Lowry last night during Game 3. Team investor Mark Stevens. I'm just gonna look his name up to see what his like net worth is. See if $500,000 was like a big thing. Mark Stevens, I said.
Yeah.
Mark Stevens net worth 2.3 billion. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Apparently he owns like a decent amount of stock.
Mark Stevens, Silicon Valley billionaire,
Oh, yeah,
banned
if
from
he's in
NBA.
Silicon Valley, then yeah, he's definitely a billionaire.
Fined 500,000. The stars updated at 6:08 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, but it wasn't just a Rabbit fan. It was Bay Area billionaire Mark Stevens, who owns a minority stake in the Warriors.
Yeah. Decent. Decent.
What's Silicon Valley's venture capitalist? Silicon Valley. American comedy series?
Yeah.
What is it? Do you know?
It's like a comedy show.
Oh. Cast.
I don't know who all was in the show. I've seen it on TV before. I don't think it's on cable anymore. I think they ended up taking it off and going to like Crave TV or something like that.
Mark Stevens. Push Cal Lowry. I want to see if there's like an actual video on it. Oh yeah, but we have to go pick up these patio stones from Ajax, right? And these things were about 50 to 60 pounds each, and we picked up 17 of them out of 20. Cause it was probably like, hold up, 50 pounds plus each. 17. Yeah, there's like about 1,000 pounds almost in the van. But Lowry, I think he ended up getting a foul called on him. I'm not sure though. Because he was like complaining so much that he got pushed by somebody.
Finals, Toronto Raptor Kyle Lowry went for a loose ball and ended up crashing into the first row of fans. A fan who wasn't actually hit by Kyle pushed Kyle. Here's Kyle's reaction and the replay.
Yeah, he was so mad. He was like screaming at that. He's like, he fucking pushed me. You can see his lips. You fucking pushed me. He fucking pushed me. He pushed me, man. He fucking pushed me. He's walking down, shaking his head. He pushed me.
He pushed me, man.
You see there that guy on the left arm pushing him. The lead official, Mark Davis, coming over to us. They said they did not see it. However, the NBA is looking at it, and we don't, as he said, they don't know the...
That's funny. So the guy who actually got hit by Kyle Lowry, he was like patting him like, yo, are you good? Like helping him up.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and then like the guy pushed him and didn't even get touched.
Was it because actually they're escorting the guy out right now. Somebody from NBA security is right there. And this is exactly what happened. You see one of the... well, it's interesting that he's got press pass too. Yeah. He's got some kind of a credential. Well, I think that's just well. I think that's just for those that are sitting. Oh, okay, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're just
No, it's not for those sitting up there.
Mark Stevens, and he's actually a minority owner
Of the Warriors.
of the Warriors. Yeah, so he's not just some random fan. He's actually owns part of the Warriors. So here's what Kyle had to say about it after the game.
Huh.
As for that fan, there's no place for that. You know, he had no reason to touch me. He had no reason to reach over 2 seats and then say some vulgar language to me. There's no place for people like that.
Yeah, he called him the N-word apparently.
You know, hopefully he never comes back to an NBA game.
Now, before we get to your reaction, here's this fool, Jeff.
Crap. But my hands after
Damn,
that,
here's this.
they're all like, they're so tight. Because I had to hold on to it on the sides because it was just so heavy I couldn't like lift it up. I had to like sort of like pick it up and hold it against my knees and all that stuff. My knees are all cut up and red. My
Are you
stuff.
streaming?
Yeah, I'm sure. My white t-shirt is all
Nobody
red.
here.
My freaking stomach, it's all red and like cut up through my shirt. My hands are all red and cut up and freaking. Like tell my mom, like I can't go to school. See that? I can't use a pencil because my hands cut up.
See that? I'll tell them it's child abuse. That's right.
But oh, my mom's like, do it. That's what she'd say. Do it.
I'll be like, alright, bet. See you in court. I got a good lawyer. Steven's on my side.
Boom, Steven's from Canadian law.
Yeah.
Well, no, do you even like, what did you learn from law so far? Have you taken
A
any
lot
of
of
the
stuff.
have you taken any of the information from it, or?
Yeah, obviously. There's too much not to take in.
Brianna. I'm still dumb as
My
fuck.
brain is just stupid as hell. Literally, okay, so we're doing our freaking summative in accounting, and she's like, does your account balance? I'm like, yeah. She's like, mine's off by 21 grand. I'm like, holy frick.
Hers is what?
Oh, hers was off by 21 grand. She's like, does your accounts balance? I'm like, well, we have to like, so you do a bunch of transactions, right? Like little things for a business, and then you
Like a
add up the
fake
totals,
business,
right?
or?
It's a fake business, yeah.
Yeah.
For like the totals, and hers was 21 grand off.
Off.
I'm like, how'd you get It was supposed to be 63,000, but apparently she got 64,000 and then like 40 something. Even though it's supposed to be 63,000, 63,000. Like I'm like, what did you do?
Is it like product stuff or?
No, it's like expenses of the business.
Like
Like
owning
stuff like
it
that.
and money.
Well, there's like the capital, there's drawings, there's like the business automobile, supplies for the business, equipment for the business.
So what you're telling me is Brianna shouldn't be my accountant?
No, definitely not. Don't ever hire her.
Should Calvin be my accountant? Should I get Calvin there?
I mean, Calvin's
Calvin.
not bad. I've had to help him out a couple of times.
He's just good with math.
If you want a good accountant, that's me.
Alright, buddy. So when I go and become a millionaire...
And I'm taking grade 12 accounting, too. This is gonna be so fun.
It's the trader is here. So when I buy a house, you're gonna be my accountant because I'm dumb as fuck with money.
Ow, how did you hit me?
Is that what accountants do? Like, what do accountants actually
What?
like? Look over your finances stuff and I'll make sure it's
Like how much you gotta pay for like taxes and stuff.
That's
Okay.
what they do? So like, if I was like
Pretty
going to buy a
much.
house and I took a loan out, they like make sure you're on track with paying your loan and all that stuff?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Like they'll help you with loans and stuff too.
And they help you, your mortgage. It's like, listen, motherfucker. You're expecting to buy a house and you won't even pay the damn bill? I'll personally come to your house. Slaughter your dog if you don't pay that bill, man. The bill gets paid. Dog still gets slaughtered. Asshole stretched out. Oh my god.
Good thing nobody's
Shane Dawes.
watching your stream.
Bro, this is quality. I don't have any grace. Dude, she is so fucking weird. So, we'll be there. Who just said that? Oh. Oh, somebody said hi in the chat. That was her. Hi, how's it going, man? Jeremy Brito. But this girl's so like weird. You know why? We'd be there Snapchatting.
Hello.
Hello. But like we'd be there Snapchatting, and then like a minute later, I messaged her back, and then like 20 minutes later, she messages me back. I'm like, holy crap.
Just takes a while to answer back.
I don't know what to do. Like, we literally just need to go to the end, and
And we still have to find like the full-on
yeah,
portal.
we still have to find the actual portal, so have to go to the actual end.
And we need Ender Eyes.
Yeah. Okay, the guy's gone. He's already left. Oh, you want to hear something I found out? And I was kind of shook about it.
What?
So Grace is in there, right? But the Xbox and crying and shit. And she's like, she starts talking. And she said, and then I don't know if she meant to say it, because after I asked her about it, she was like all weird about it. But she's like, I can't even get a hold of my boyfriend either. I was like, what? And I was like, boyfriend? I was like, oh, you got a boyfriend? She's like, yeah, I do, yeah. And I was like, oh, alright.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And then like I asked
Wow.
her, I was like, where's your boyfriend and all this though? Well, like he's out with like a second family and he can't get into contact with me and all that stuff. But like I
So
honestly
you're
think
talking to the other guys? That's kind of weird.
I honestly think she was lying about it. Cause like she just, you know how like, you know when I'm lying, when I'm like, oh, you know what, well, I purposely lie. I think she was like trying to just hide it. But you just like that feeling, you know, like when somebody's lying to you, like they just don't know what to say. Like I'm a bit better at it, you know. I can come up with shit. But I knew she was like 100%. She doesn't lie, and she was sitting there like she was like, "Oh yeah. He's like." I'm like, so where's your boyfriend and all this? Like, shouldn't you be calling him, not me? Or, oh no, it's fine. I can call. We can talk if you want, or all this. Yeah, I'm like, where's he at? Because like, this is pretty. If you're sitting here crying your ass off, you should go talk to him. He needs to know more about you. No, it's fine. He's like off with like family, and we've been dating for a couple months now, and I'm like, what? I'm sitting there confused in my mind, like, why does she sound like she's lying? Oh, because she might be. It's so funny. I'm sitting there like, listen to her. I'm like, boyfriend. Like, why does it sound like she's lying? Yeah, and then I put the two pieces together. She comes on and she finds us, right? And then the other people from Xbox that like were threatening to block her and like blackmail and stuff. She said, "Yeah, I met these guys like a week ago," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then that's when she started saying like, "My boyfriend." I was like, "Wait," and I questioned her. I was like, "You had a boyfriend?" She's like, "Yeah, it's not a prize. It's fine." I'm like, no, I want to know about this guy. Like, you can't just say that out of nowhere. Like people need to know this stuff before they start
Actually, I
talking.
just met him. Yeah, he was playing Ark. His name's Ben Jones.
Oh my
Son
god,
of a bitch.
bro, I laughed so hard because I didn't tell her about Ben. Just imagine. Hey, I told her I met this girl and I got her Snapchat, I got her nudes. It's like Jesus, dude. Like, it's like every girl. Dude, her name's like Grace Cupcake, and like that's her Snapchat name. It's like, wait, wait.
Watch her just be in our chat, in your chat.
Shit, somebody's watching. Wait. They stopped watching. Wait. Wait. Yo, wait. Nah, I don't think it was her because she would open my Snapchat and be like, I'm in your stream. Yo, I thought nobody was in here, right? So then I started talking about it. But I just want to start talking with somebody in here. And then I was like, yo, what if she's in here? And I check and somebody's in here. I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, nah, she definitely would have been like, I'm in your stream. Well, you know how she always sticks her tongue out and shit? Yeah, I asked her about that. And she's like, yeah, it's just I like doing it.
What's up?
Who said that? Oh, what's up? Jeremy? You're scaring the shit out of me every single time you speak. Okay, now I can't talk about it because this fucking guy's in here and it's just...
Well, I doubt Jeremy knows her.
Dude, Jeremy is her. Like,
Jeremy's a player.
okay, Jeremy's out of here. He respected me. Nah, but I asked her, and she's like, yeah, it's like a kink I have. I'm like, oh, so you're fucking kinky.
Just like singing. Just like singing.
Oh my god, so, last night, she's like, we're listening to songs and shit. Like, she's typing. And then, she's like, type in this one song. And it was like by this guy named, like, I forgot his name. But it was the, I'll have to look him up again. I think it was like Charlie Puff or something like that. I don't know. His music's on the Poof or yeah, something like that. He's like a skinny dude.
Yeah, he's a pretty good singer.
Yeah. She's like, oh my god, he's so hot. And I'm looking at this guy. I'm like really? Like, you think he's good looking? Like, what? Yeah, dude, he's so hot. I'd lick that right up. I'm like, you actually think? I'm like, I mean, he's all right, but like, I was looking. What the frick are you saying, guy? You just like did the alphabet like twice backwards in Greek.
Who, our boy Jeremy?
Yes, our boy Jeremy. Now, so I'm sitting there, and then she's like,
God.
and then I show her a picture of Chris Hemsworth in Ragnarok when he was in the Hulk's house or whatever, when he was like just ripped as fuck in the thing.
You're like, now that's a
I'm
man.
like, that's a dude. I'm like, how do you? I was like, so do you like this guy? Does he look pretty good or? Honestly, Chris Hemsworth in Ragnarok and that scene looks fucking amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm low-key kind of jealous. Now, so I'm showing her, and she's like, I don't really like that though. I'm like,
maybe she's not into like. Well, she said that she doesn't like facial hair and like big dudes.
Yeah, and then she's telling me, she's like, I like guys who are like a little chubby, so I can like cuddle with them and have like some meat to like just lay on me. I was like, oh my. I was like, well, that makes kind of sense actually, yeah. And I was like, aw, shit. Here we go again. It doesn't tell me when he joins. He just randomly joins and says some crazy shit and leaves and then comes back like immediately. No, I showed her a video or showed her a picture of Chris Hemsworth. Was it or not Chris Hemsworth? Chris Evans. See, he's back and it's not even telling me. I'm stopping.